Alright, Dan, you want to let me know? No!
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
I better start that fucking...
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start.
Yep.
What does that mean?
I'm undefeated.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready
Madden.
to go. And that last drive was
On my stream
very
tonight.
balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from
Oh,
doing something,
big hit.
I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards.
Good news, Dan. I already have 40 yards with Sanders. This might be a big one right here. See if he falls for it. It's Chenault.
In motion is Chenault. Second down, back to Sanders. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 30. 67 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
How about that one, Dan?
On the paper yesterday about it. He likes to run angry. Plays like that, you can feel it, can't you?
As long as he doesn't drive angry, we're okay. Because when he's on the field, that anger works for him. It fuels him, it powers him, and the end result runs like that.
As Sanders over the first down.
Oh, here we go with experiencing network issues.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move.
I'm going to run into RPO Omaha alert. He's yet been able to stop me on this one.
That's out quickly to Chenault.
Dude, Chenault is running over people.
Following a gain of 6.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball.
Give him another read option, dude. He's been unable to stop that read option.
Catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains this way.
Dude, I already have 75 yards on the ground. Dude, I fucking love the run game in this fucking game. They literally can't stop me.
And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
God damn. Inside coverage, huh?
Now Young gonna move him around.
I'm on YouTube if you want to see how a greatness plays Madden.
In motion is Chenault.
He has man coverage. I don't know if I want to run this. Fuck it.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
So I could pull Thielen out a little bit larger.
Another run with Sanders.
Oh, come on. Lay the fucking wood right there.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders up the middle, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
I really can't give him no time.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Oh, more play just in case I don't get it.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
We're in man coverage.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. That'll be caught right side. Chenault with it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
What you can do here, brother?
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
What a throw!
He's got a touchdown, Panthers. DJ Cherrick in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final stages
God
of this
damn.
first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
Took that the whole
Makes
quarter.
the score 14-7. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that one
Write that one down. That was nice.
back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. 1 second, all that remains. A final shot.
I'll take a sack.
before the break for Herbert. And he's going to go down.
Sit down, boy.
As that brings us to the end of his first half of play.
Dan. Miles Sanders is having a great game.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at
I'm always worried playing the Chargers because sometimes people who play with them are really bad, or they can literally have like this one play like this guy does and just runs it over and over and over. But at some point he is going to get caught lacking, and he's going to throw a pick.
But Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the
Get him down.
the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this
No
ball
fucking
game
way.
one more time.
He needs to be careful right now.
They want to see if they're ready to answer.
And they're going to speed things up here. 3rd and 2, Herbert. He will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly,
I'll just take a pick for the fucking stats. Dan. That's game.
Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into
There it
points.
is.
yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances.
This guy cannot, literally cannot stop the run.
96 yards for him.
Now I'm hitting with the PA boot slide, and he's going to fall for it. Look, like a big baby. Come here, baby boy.
Off the play fake.
Got him.
That's complete out right to the tight end. First target, first catch, and a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick it.
Oh my God, Miles Sanders.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a 6-yard.
Dude, this guy is so good in Madden for some reason.
These guys be without his performance on
He has no idea what I'm doing right now.
100 yards now in the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Young to throw it.
Young Way who?
Eluding the pressure right.
Young Way. Touchdown!
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Damn, that would have been so nice. I don't know how I didn't get that.
Sanders here.
Get him over.
And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere.
Like it!
Sanders again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Some fake audibles because he's a dummy. See ya.
They'll try to run with Sanders.
And I'll run the fuck over.
Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21.
See him run him over, Dan?
Now after the touchdown,
Hit slicked him.
Pinheiro to kick it off.
I was making sure I was getting in though. I didn't need to any bullshit.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Also, Dan, did you see that 3rd down? That should have been a pick by Dante Jackson.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And then I picked it on 4th down anyway, but it didn't matter.
They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be
Get him the fuck down.
but that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
What the hell?
That ball downfield had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Look at this guy. What is this guy doing, dude?
Here's Herbert.
Oh my god.
Is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point of the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
On 4th down, Herbert. And it's incomplete.
Thank you. Come again. Look, chat. That's one. Yes, sir. All right, Dan. What team would you like to see? Oh, they kind of suck. But it's alright. Fuck. Alright, whatever. 49ers, Jets, Dan. Fucking Quentin Williams is gonna win this fucking game. He's so annoying to run with. I'm gonna have to run mostly to the left side of the fucking line. Not really at him. And I get ball first, dude. What is this? I need to check my settings or something. This is not right. There's no way I've been getting the ball this much since I've ever played Madden in my life.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud.
I won't need offense, Dan.
Turn up past the 30, past midfield. Ray McCloud. And he will score. Touchdown.
I won't need offense, Dan.
So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd. They just did it.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long, they've talked about having this type of a start, but I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know, get the opening kickoff.
Thank you.
Guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack?
No, nice play, no nothing, Dan. No hype for me.
They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't
have
any pressure now. They can just go play.
Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
This game is stupid as fuck.
That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get
this game is so fucking stupid.
I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back.
What are the what are the odds? What game have you ever seen that it allows back-to-back kick return touchdowns?
Here's McLeod from his end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
I just juked the fuck out of him. Fuck him. Alright, I guess we can start the game now. Make it 7-7, like nothing happened. He's playing heavy with the safety, boy. You better be careful.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry.
Oh no, he's going to get robbed right now. I'm going to catch him slipping soon.
Opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. On first down, it's Purdy. And he slings one that's incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver.
That's crazy.
Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Yes. Oh, speaking of, Ryan cannot golf
Looking to throw.
tomorrow. Touchdown. See ya. Unfortunate news with his dog.
5 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails.
So, Dan, the question arises, would you want to play golf tomorrow and take Ryan's spot? All right. That's all right.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
All right.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
He's going to run it.
Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. In motion right, that's Wilson. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Yes. I think that's where I lost my rangefinder.
Nice run there, 9 yards.
Right, Ryan? Didn't we just play there? Pebble Creek?
Cook up the gut. And he is going to be
Oh, where did we play with Kevin and Bobby?
line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there.
Oh, Spring Meadow. Never mind, Dan. Fuck, I guess I'm not going to find my rangefinder.
Getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
I'm trying to blitz on this guy's ass.
Down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Yeah.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Yep.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. From the 41, here's second down and 5. Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
Pick the fucking ball off.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
Thank you.
Isaiah Harbour with the INT. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Connects with Kittle underneath.
Yep.
A gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
That was very nice of him. Because he was under duress.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter.
All right.
As they've got it second and 7.
Yeah, it's a little cold now, but it is what it is.
Now Purdy. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Purdy now to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
We have our drafts, but yeah, I'll come to him there.
On second down, McCaffrey.
Fuck out of here, boy.
But not before he's inside the 30. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down.
Yeah.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And he is going to have a Niners first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Oh my
and that
God.
play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That was Carl Lawson in pursuit that time.
Dude,
and
get
he
the hell
gets
out of here with that one, dude.
Loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's Purdy. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts As they'll head to the sideline and talk over
Yeah, I was a little
what to
nervous
do
with
next.
my
And
tight
no
end.
matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen.
And he wins?
Out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
No.
The New York offense taking over for their next
Why?
possession.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive.
Oh my God.
They need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now 2nd and 5.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Rodgers.
That went behind his man, incomplete.
And the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete.
I'm a beast.
Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he will be brought down at about the 43.
Oh, fuck. I thought I could sneak that in there.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
2nd and 9.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
And a strong
No.
run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the 14 yards actually takes them from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway.
I know this guy's mad.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Niners will extend their lead here just
For that one, Dan.
before halftime. Extra point try now for Moody.
And that'll make this a
Dan, that-
three-score game as a lead
Dan, this
to
fucking
17.
run game is lethal.
So still
This is game over.
1 second to go
We're in
the
first half. It's already
as
game
this
over.
one is away.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
See how quiet the stadium is, Dan? That's how quiet it's going to be when the bell's rolling.
Presentation of EA Sports.
Look, you can hear us talking. That's how quiet this stadium is. Crickets.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
Alex,
Clark.
right now the score of this game is 24-7. I'm surprised this kid hasn't quit yet.
Get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second
In Madden?
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
I should join a Madden league because I'd probably fucking cook people in that.
Think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
Give me that. Give me that. Oh, he's quitting. See you later, buddy.
Picked off by Fred Warner. And that one is going to stay first play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime.
Dude. See you. All right, back-to-back teams that quit. Fuck it. I got one for you. Yeah, I might lose this one. Playing the Eagles.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions.
All right, I'm at the
Financial
Eagles.
Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Today, longtime foes square off.
And I get ball at half.
East.
Finally.
The New York Giants taking
Oh,
on the
my Lord.
Philadelphia Eagles.
Damn, that's back-to-back quits already.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And they'll run the option to start the drive.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Yes.
Throwing is Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
We will not be playing each other for a little bit.
From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 5.
Nick has confessed that I'm better. He doesn't want to play me.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get this off to Swift.
Oh my God, what am I doing?
Finding room at midfield.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They go play action with Hurts.
I heard him throw his controller. Come on, man!
It's intercepted. It's Deontay
Stop
Mason.
fucking playing with me.
The Giants are going to take possession here.
Oh, that game's over. I made him quit.
23.
And I'm sorry, that was a hyped yell. That was a hyped yell. Kid was fucking trying to do too much.
And the Giants now
He just threw a fucking pick.
at the 33-yard
Fucking
line.
bitch boy.
They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley, and they'll get it up just short of the 45.
Thank you.
At the 44. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Jones is going to put it in.
Oh, I should have taken that. I would have been gonage.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. What a play there by Fletcher Cox to get in and knock him down behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Jones.
We did that already. I was the Jets and he was the Jets and I was the Colts.
He has another first
And I
down.
came back and won
So
with
the ball
a
down
second
to the
left and he threw his
Eagles'
controller.
42.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
All here is
So from Philadelphia
like hitting her.
territory
God
now,
damn
here's
it.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line. Shepard will
Call
go in
him
motion right.
see ya.
A first down carry for Barkley. Down inside the 40.
A little bit.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. 3-yard target pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing Jones.
No.
This is going to be incomplete.
The defense here, they did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
So the kick from here, a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Easy catch and run.
Chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
Right up the gut, Dan.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Jones keeps it himself. And he is not going to
Oh
get
my
in.
God, he doesn't get in.
Stop him at the 1. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there. And now it's 3rd down.
I know they didn't get it, but I kind of like the call. 2nd and inches go right to the quarterback sneak. Normally that should be executed better, shouldn't it?
I'm going to disagree with you. I don't like the call.
You don't like that?
That's just because they didn't get it, though. Hindsight's 20/20.
2020 and never defeated.
Boy, no chance as he was hit and dropped behind the line there. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
One word comes to mind to me after that last play, and that's alert. That defense took a chance guessing the snap count, and they were so right. Got great push up front, and that forces 4th and goal.
He finds Shepard. Touchdown.
Fuck you.
Giants. The 3-yard touchdown pass, and the Giants post the first points of the ball game as they take the
That was
lead
fucking
here in
big.
the 2nd quarter. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Well, now how about
Dude, this is what I'm
return?
talking about with this fucking
He's to
shit.
midfield. Still going past the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep
It's fucking ridiculous, Dan. They fucking bail these bad guys out. They're so fucking bad, and they get bailed out. That's alright. I got 4 minutes to score another touchdown, give him no time left. Get Paul at half, make it a 2-score game. He'll throw another pick because he's down 2, and then he'll quit.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks
Look at this little
away.
motherfucker.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Oh my God, what was that?
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, here's Barkley. And he's going to take this close to the first down markers. He stopped at the Eagles' 38. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Operating from the gun, Jones. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. The third down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time. In motion, Slayton. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Powerful running. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Jones signaling, let's go, trying to get his guys up to the line. Second down, here's Barkley again. 58 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Barkley.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is third and goal. Here's Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
I know you're mad.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
You like that, Dan?
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one.
What's this guy doing?
Second and 10. Hurts. Looking left side, and it's complete. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Dude, field goals are not going to save you, brother.
Is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take.
Sorry, Alex.
You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. From his end zone, here's Gary Brightwell. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
All right, all I do is just run out the clock and I win.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
On defense, when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle, the guys that call the defensive ends, are usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, just run in here.
Just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
They'll run with Barkley.
No fucking way.
Stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, second down. Now a give, right side, Swift. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
A good run there off right tackle in old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. At the 10-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my Lord.
His defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. In motion right is Brown. He'll get it here on the jet sweep.
No way that play worked.
He'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead here this third quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
It's Barkley on the
No
counter.
fucking way, dude. Get the fuck out of here with that. This guy fell for it so hard and he gets so lucky.
Defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Flush to his right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third. The offense on third down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Jones. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the snap. Couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And
No fucking way.
incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he'll go down right
7
to the
yards.
red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way. Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they have the football and will take over at the
Asshole.
24-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th. A
costly turnover. 68 yards on the ground for him so far. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. In motion, Slayton. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. That's a good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll try to run forward with Barkley. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. Here's 2nd down and 3. Jones. They'll roll him out right. Out to the right here to Shepard. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Barkley inside handoff. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here comes 2nd down. To throw is Jones.
Throw the fucking ball away, my boy.
Taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting it back on the side. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Here's Jones. And this nearly intercepted. Sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Now Jones. And this is incomplete. Looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play.
Dude, these Giants fucking suck.
Pull it in. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And that should do it.
Get the fuck out of this game.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red, and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the New York Giants. Longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line.
1-1, ready?
Here's Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And Burrow going to change the play. Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Burrow. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
That's an early scramble to be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Burrow going for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. We're going to the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Again, it's Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Giants will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up. And it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
1st down. Here's Burrow. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Kayvon Thibodeau beat the O-line and recorded the sack. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
They'll set up a throw. That's caught by the tight end, Herb Smith Jr. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is well short of the first. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Bro, what is going on?
This one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Up the middle with Barkley.
Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made
What the
read,
fuck?
he was able to make the play.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself,
the Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here.
No fucking way he's wide open.
He is going to have the Giants first down.
This is unbelievable.
They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Saquon Barkley running right. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd down, 3 to go. Looking to throw. Jones will find his tight end. That's Waller. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So Jones off. Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt.
Block the fucking field goal.
His kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
They'll drop this one down to Mixon, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 41 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Short throw to Smith. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 3. Now it's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
I have no idea.
Isaiah Simmons, boy, he can move all over the field. And he gets a tackle for loss there. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And now they will throw it with Burrow. to Mixon on the check down. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They'll go for a gain of 7. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll run with Hubbard. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I'm wondering.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met it as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Deontay Banks with it.
There's absolutely no way I just pressed the wrong button.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 on Giants touchdown.
Yeah, I just fucked myself pretty bad.
Defense at a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick 6.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
Gano the extra point, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now Jones. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence. Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Throwing Jones. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. After the pick 6, here's Burrow again. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2. 11 MT.
Burrow will throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the...
Feeling the pressure here.
I literally have no one open.
Sack back at the 7.
This is not good.
Kayvon Thibodeau picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon.
Oh my God, thank God I scored that touchdown.
Grab. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Now this is into the hands of Campbell downfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now Jones on 1st and 10. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD. McPherson now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. And they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And this will be a Giants 1st down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
A handoff to Barkley on the option. And this will be a Giants 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Catch made here by Campbell. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pick the fucking ball off, dude.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. The Giants on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Jones. Flush to his right.
What the fuck? What is that?
He's got another first down as the tackle
That's crazy.
made at the Bengals 36. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Okay, here we go.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up.
No way he makes that throw.
He'll make the diving catch. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Oh my god, dude. Pick the fucking ball off.
And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll try and run forward Barkley. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we're running here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point try good by Gano, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a 2nd and just a few inches left. They go play action with Burrow. On the move to his left. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Burrow. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. Now 1st and goal. Now it's Burrow. Touchdown! Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. There for the sack, B.J. Hill. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake. It's not the whole thing. It's a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism. Ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, ooh. Let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gonna do. If you gonna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time. I got the goose. Stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time. Yeah. I can show you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect of dairy in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I want to circulate the...
Well, we are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the LA Chargers. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play.
Dumb rain.
Second down now. Young. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at 45. Now a first down throw for Young. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 more yards there and another first down. A give running left. It's Sanders. And down to the 36-yard line here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Another run with Sanders. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Could be some contact going on.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 24-yard line. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. On 1st and 10, Young. And that's going to be incomplete.
I was in Oregon trying to get him the football out of the backfield.
What the hell?
He can do an open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Young on 3rd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Tito Agbenaya getting in there to drop it.
Breaks up how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now here's Young.
Oh my God, he bumps him too late.
We'll go the other way with the football. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Flushed out right. Wide open, it's Allen, complete.
God, hasn't he
Getting
played?
to him quickly after the catch as he's brought down right at the midfield stripe. Call that a very strong gain of 24. From the 50, here's Herbert. Finds the open man, it's Mike Williams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Escaping the pressure right. This throw caught right on the 6. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Eckler. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal.
No fucking way.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Chargers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
13 yards, 1st down, Panthers. Young. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Now Young here, you can see changing the play. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. That'll be caught right side, Chenault with it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll run with Sanders. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
To throw on 2nd down is Young. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Young keeps it, moving right. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Young now. That's to his running back, complete. And he will be out of bounds, well shy of the marker. So that's a turnover on downs. Great job defensively. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. It's complete to Williams.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
Oh my God, that's insane.
A big play there for LA. 51 yards, so not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he's not able to get away, sacked back at the 22. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Here's Herbert. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Well, that's the kind of play that was lacking all the way through the first half. Maybe this can give them a little bit of a spark because they're not out of this game by any stretch.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
This a 2nd and 8. To throw, Young. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So a failure to connect on 2nd down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And Young's throw there incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it.
And he misses the fucking pass, dude. What the fuck is that? This game is so
Boy,
whack.
a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Now throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Herbert will drop this one off to Eckler. And the Chargers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Here's Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Herbert now.
Oh my fucking god.
Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Young's throw taken in by Chark. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Young. Over the middle, he's got Chenault. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Young on 3rd down.
Oh my fucking Christ.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Looking to throw, Young. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Hurst. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
Here's Young. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for him first, but he does get the last laugh by a bit.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Chark, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Panthers are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here? And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are right back in this football game. Here's 1st and 10.
Following the interception, Young. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst.
And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Here's 1st down. Now Young.
Oh my fucking God, what is that?
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off.
Get it to Thielen, dude. What are you doing?
Because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can. This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
To Chenault on the slant.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays harder to...
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3.
That is intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Young. Short throw hauled in by Trimble.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Running right, here's Sanders. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Young to throw.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Young. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understand where they are on the field?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Young to throw. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. Now Young. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
Catch the fucking football, dude.
They went for the win, and the big gamble does not pay off. So 15 ticks remaining as they line up for the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put...
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm sitting around hood like they call me the blessing. You checking my side, you gotta come and check in. Let the way get hectic. Don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text it. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me.
Dude, I'm tired of playing the fucking Chargers.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And off we go from Las Vegas. Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Valdez-Scantling. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 64 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in Vegas. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
65.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
No,
that one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
What the hell?
Open man right side is Tony. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce from 17 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, Garoppolo. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Second down, Prescott. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
A second down throw for Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught by Lee. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Looking to throw. Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he's got it. Well, I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
So now on 4th down, Mike McCarthy will turn to his field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick is indeed good. So 3 points on the board. As easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Now 2nd and 5. Again, it's Pacheco. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control the ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield, picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Toss right side to Pacheco. And he stopped immediately there. Jabril Cox there on the tackle. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And he gets it a little bit closer. Takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. He'll try again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This is third and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here at Arlington. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Quarterback can one-on-one. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Flush to his right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Get this rat down.
Return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Ferguson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Prescott. And Cooks has it over the middle. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And again, it's Prescott. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. Well, the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Pollard. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. It's a keeper with Prescott. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. Try to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
On second down, here's Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chiefs.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And this is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Second and 10.
I'm here.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Oh my God, he's still fucking quick.
Intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the line. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
This guy ran the QB sneak 5 fucking times. You're such a fucking bitch.
Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in field goal range. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now a second and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
I like the fucking ball, Mahomes.
Shot before the half from Mahomes. Flushed out right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time, The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it is caught. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They go play fake. Mahomes steps away. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And quickly they get to the line. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 14 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He gets it to Cooks. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. First down, Prescott. Finding space at the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Prescott. Look at the big man rumble. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Prescott now. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And down he'll go at the 25. 50 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. 3 quarters in the books. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Mahomes going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Now a first carry for their fullback. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
A give to the fullback on the dive. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
That guy's going to run the football a whole lot more. I'd hate to be the offensive coordinator now because all he's going to say is, how come I'm not touching him more? Do you see me out there moving around, wiggling and making it happen? Give me the ball, coach.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Here we go, 1st and goal. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Pollard fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have taken a 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mahomes will throw. Screen play, McKinnon. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Mahomes. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Mahomes to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with the offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, second through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Here we go. This is 4th down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Mahomes. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Here's Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Second down, goal to go. One final try from Mahomes.
No fucking way he gets that, dude.
Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.